A major debate is unfolding in Uttarakhand's most sacred religious spaces. The Badrinath Kedarnath Temple Committee is considering a proposal that could restrict the entry of non-Hindus at Kedarnath, Badrinath and 47 affiliated temples under its control. If approved, the move would mark a significant shift in how access to these ancient shrines is regulated. Sources say the proposal has the backing of a majority of stakeholders and is likely to be placed before the BKTC board soon. The committee oversees the Char Dham temples, which draw millions of devotees every year. Supporters of the move argue that this is not a new idea but a return to a long-standing religious practice. BKTC Chairman Hemant Dwivedi has said the restriction is rooted in tradition that dates back to the time of Adi Shankaracharya. According to him, the entry of non-Hindus has historically been restricted at these shrines. He insists there is nothing wrong in preserving religious customs that have guided these temples for centuries. Dwivedi has also cited Article 26 of the Indian Constitution. This article grants religious denominations the right to manage their own affairs in matters of religion. From the committee's point of view, the proposal falls squarely with those constitutional rights. At the same time, the committee has sought to clarify the meaning of the term non-Hindus. Officials say the intent is not exclusion for its own sake. They argue that anyone who respects the faith and sanctity of the dhams is welcome. The emphasis, they say, is on devotion, not tourism. This development comes close on the heels of another proposal in Haridwar. The Uttarakhand government is weighing restrictions on the entry of non-Hindus at 105 ghats in the Kumbh area. There is also discussion about declaring Haridwar and Rishikesh as Sanatan Pavitra Shehar or holy cities. Sources indicate that the process could begin with the Haridwar Earth Kumbh, scheduled from January 14th. Officials are reportedly examining provisions of a 1916 agreement involving Ganga Sabha founder Madan Mohan Malviya to support such steps. Supporters see these moves as an effort to protect the spiritual character of sacred spaces. Critics, however, are likely to raise questions about inclusivity and interpretation of constitutional values. The issue sits at the intersection of faith, law, and public life. Now, as the proposal moves closer to a decision, all eyes are on the temple committee and the state government. What is clear is that the debate is no longer just about temple entry. It is about how India balances religious traditions with a modern constitutional framework in places that millions consider the heart of their faith.